What's up to my favorite bunch of beauties? Welcome back to NCW Beauty. My name is Denise or Nisi. If you are new here, welcome. I hope you enjoy what you see and consider subscribing. If you are one of my longtime subscribers, thank you so much for your support. I appreciate you. Today's video is Monday morning makeup number 26. I am on a roll with Monday morning makeup. I am feeling like Batwoman today, and this shirt, blouse, top, whatever you want to call it, is driving me crazy. It has gotten caught on the door handle maybe like 5 times, but we are just going to keep it moving. It's a cute shirt, but it is something to deal with. Anyway, Monday morning makeup number 26. I do have a new eyeshadow palette to share with you all. Like I told you in my last video, I did order the Dose of Color, and I said it was the 20th anniversary. It is only the 10th, but it is their 10th anniversary palette, and it's called She's a 10. First of all, the packaging, it came in a box like this, and like you have a seal on the front of it. Super cute. And then this is what the palette looks like on the inside. It sort of reminds me of a Lorac palette, like the Lorac Pro from back in the day, which they don't sell anymore. That makes me very sad because I want it back. The collection also came with 2 lip colors, so I did also get the 2 lip colors, and the packaging looks like this, and then it says the shade names on the side. So this one says Nude Rose on the side, and then this one says Black Rose on the side. And this is what Nude Rose looks like, which I think is a color they just created, I think. I could be wrong. And this is supposedly one of their popular shades, Black Rose, that they brought back. So yes, that's what we're going to be using today. And we're going to get started. We are going to get started. Oh, before I do get started, let me zoom in for a second, and I want to show you this necklace that I have on. Let me lighten that up for you so you can see exactly what it is. And like Shantae Moore said, sometimes you got to let it out exactly how you're feeling it. So if you see this, that is my necklace. And I picked this up from a company, well, actually it was gifted to me from a company called Babe Co. I will put their website on the screen down here. It is wearebabeco.com. I actually am an affiliate with them, and I will give you my affiliate code. They are having a 60% off sale. They have, and I want to try and like do a screen capture and put it over here on the side. Everything you ever wanted to say without actually saying it, their products say it. It is so cute. It's like so in line with me. I also have a coffee mug on the way that says, if my mouth does not say it, my face definitely will. I cannot wait to get that. So I am going to put it down there, and I think the sale has been extended. And let me get the right information here. The sale has been extended, and it says it ends Friday. But I'm gonna do like a screen capture, so I can show you all like some of the items that are in the sale. And some of these necklaces are in the sale, and they are pretty much things that you kind of want to say, but you don't really want to say, and it gives you a way to say it without it being said. So check them out. But with that being said, we are going to get into this look for today, and I am going to zoom in and we're going to get started. All right, so we are starting from scratch. I have nothing on my face but moisturizer from Pharmacy. I think it's one of their honey moisturizers. I am feeling like I think it's the wind, the air up there. Like my eyes feel a little, and with my contacts too. I feel like I looked a little drugged, but I'm not, I promise. But we are going to start from the brows up. I think actually first, let me put on my primer, and I'm using the Milk Hydrogel Grip Primer, and then that'll give this time to sit while I do my eye makeup. Ooh, that feels very refreshing right now because you probably can hear it, but I had my fan on high. I got out of the shower today, and for whatever reason my body just wanted to go into sweat mode. So yeah, that's where I am right now. And I am going to be using the Mally Full Dreams Precision Eyebrow Pencil in dark brown until I finish this up. This has a little mirror in it. This is a Scooby-Doo. This is in my makeup basket for the week. The Scooby-Doo and Glam Light collab, sort of a part 2. And I did get the palette, eyeshadow palette, and the blush. As you can see, this is the blush. Yeah, this was back in May. I think they did it May only. So I did go ahead, and this thing has a film on it. I did go ahead and order it back in May, but have not used it yet. So I decided to go ahead and put the eyeshadow palette and the eyeshadow palette and whatever that was in there fell out. The blush palette in my basket for the week. The eyeshadow palette is pretty colorful though. So we'll see. Hey! Every time I film, that's when he comes in. The only thing about this brow pencil, you cannot twist it up too high or it will break off. It's like super fragile. And I know I'm not putting that much pressure on my brows. I've been having like a lot of bad brow days. If anybody else is having that same issue, please let me know in the comments, because the bad brow days are getting more frequent here lately. Lord knows I try. Alright, that is when you leave well enough alone. I am going to put my eyeshadow base on, and this is the MAC Pro Longwear Paint Pot in Contemplative State. She has a serious dent in her, and I do have a backup. And I am being messy right now, but no worries, because that is going to be covered up. And I also need to wash this brush. Okay, I know I said I was going to leave well enough alone with my brows, but I see like a bald spot, so I can't live with myself if I keep that bald spot right there. Alright, let's just go, it's like right there too. There we go. That was a quick fix. Alright, so we are going to jump into this palette, and I am feeling like a brown smoky eye today. So I think what I'm going to do first is just to take one of these fluffy brushes. Try to make sure I'm not, well, let's use this one, and just cover my whole lid with the shade Tari. I have no idea what that means, but right here I'm just gonna just do the whole lid with this. This has a little bit more pigmentation than I thought, but that's okay, because this will help me to blend. Alright, and we are going to go in with like a fluffy crease brush. There is Kick Up in the pan. So let's just take my Sydney Grace brush, and I'm going to go in with the shade Shots, which is this shade here. And that will go into the crease. Why is this darker than I imagined? Okay, it's gonna work out. It's gonna work out. A smoky eye is like one of the easiest looks to do, so it's gonna work out. We're gonna work it out. I think I'm gonna go, I am almost afraid to do this, but I am gonna go in with the shade Red Velvet just slightly. Just tap it a little bit and give this a little something going on up here. Tap just slightly. Okay, and I am going to go back over the top here with that Tari shade. Okay, so I'm going to go in with just a shader brush. This is the Builder Pro from Sonia G. And I'm going to go into the shade Birthday Wish. And this may end up not being a smoky eye because I see a color that I want to top over this. But we'll see. Yeah, we will put this down as our base shade. And I hope I'm not blurry. And I'm not going all the way in to the corner because I still want that inner corner highlight. And I'm going to take my crease brush again and just blend this shade up into the other one. Okay, and let's do the other eye. And I'm just kind of doing a pat motion, doing a patting motion to put this on the lid. Kind of like a warmer brown smoky eye. This is looking very cool, but I do think I'm going to put something over this right now, doing the same thing we did with the other lid and just kind of blending this within an inch of its life. Ooh, sorry for the bra. Do not have my wipes close to me. I'm gonna have to get those. Okay. So I am definitely going to be putting a shade over top of it. And it is the shade Showstopper, which is this shade right here. I won't put it on heavy. I'm gonna just use my finger and sort of just tap it to give it a little bit of a glittery look, which works out perfectly. Sorry. The spot right there. All right, and I am going to put in that inner corner shade, and it's going to be the shade Cheers. And that is the shade right here. I feel like this is my first ever. I've only ever bought lip products from Dose of Color. This is my first eyeshadow from them. Eyeshadow palette from them. So far, so good. I like it. The colors are very buildable. They are not like, so far, not like those shades that kind of go on thick. So it allows you to be able to build it up, which I really, really like. I am going to get my makeup remover wipes. Be right there. All right, so just want to kind of clean up on the sides. Don't necessarily see any fallout. I just kind of see where I was a little bit messy. Do see a little bit of glitter like over here on the side though. Yeah, so there is just like a minimal amount of fallout. All right, so we are going to let the eyes sit for a minute, and I am going to go ahead and do my foundation. And oh my gosh, let me pull these bra straps down here because this thing is going to do its own thing. It's kind of driving me crazy. I am using the Makeup Forever HD Skin Foundation. I use the shade 4Y60. Alright, so a couple of pumps. I am going to grab, this is probably, yeah, this is a bronzer brush. Let's grab this brush. This is the Morphe sort of foundation brush. And we'll just spray that with some Fix Plus, and then I am just going to dot my foundation on the way I always do. I'll take the rest off of my hand and we will get to the application. Alright, I feel like I want to do like one more pump, like just in certain areas here. I don't think I put any on my nose either. And right here. Ooh, yeah, let me tell you this. First of all, I have never talked to Google so much in my life over chat. But I now have merch, apparently because I don't have 20,000 subscribers. You all can't see it on YouTube. I am going to add the link to, there's only right now 2 products, which even if I pull the thing down, there's only 2 products on there, only because I just opened it up today. So, and these are my own designs, and one of the things that I am really excited about is I actually created a Monday morning makeup mug. So if you all want to do your makeup with me on the Monday morning and have a cup of coffee, it has the same I guess it's sort of my Monday morning makeup logo that I have on my thumbnails, and then on the back of the mug there is just a kiss, like a pair of lips on the back of it. It's super cute. I think it's $11.99, so really affordable. But yeah, I want you all to grab a mug from my shop. I will definitely, I'm going to put the name of the shop here, and it's like What's Up Beauties at creator-spring.com, I think is what it is, but for sure I'm going to put it here. I want everybody, and I don't usually say this but I want everybody to get a mug, Monday morning makeup mug, especially if you like watching my Monday morning makeup videos. I am ordering one as well, and we can have our tea or coffee together and do our makeup on Monday mornings. And there's also, y'all, this shirt. There's also a t-shirt on there. It comes in 3 different shades. It comes in heather gray, it comes in light pink, and it comes in white, and it says don't let your day be a waste of makeup. So something I say every single video. So yeah, go and check those out. That t-shirt is $22.99. Trying not to make the prices too outrageous. But they are going to be a certain price because they are sort of, I think, like print on demand. So Teespring has to get their money, and I get a few coins after they get their money for producing the shirts and the mugs. But please support your girl and go pick up those 2 items, and I promise I'm going to be adding items to the shop shortly because I like to create stuff. So I'm gonna have a good old time creating things for that shop. Hopefully soon. We will cross our fingers. It's been a long road. We will pray for 20,000 subscribers. Right now I'm at like 4274. So that's where that is. But yeah, go check it out. Those 2 items and support your girl. So foundation is done. I am going to go in with the Mally XO, the Mally the Plush Pen Brightening Concealer, and I have it in the shade Rich, and it is one of those sort of sponge tip concealers. And we're going to just put some in a few strategic places. And I will use my handy dandy Juvia's Place brush. They call it a blending brush. We are blending our concealer. So I like it because it's nice and fluffy. And we'll blend over the lip. Oh, and FYI, I keep FYI-ing y'all this video. I did take my last, that means I'm gonna have to change clothes. Sorry, just thinking in my head. My last Ozempic 1 milligram last Friday, well this past Friday. And I did lose 1.8 pounds last week. I also started doing like regular exercise last week, which I plan to keep up. That's why I was saying I need to change my clothes, because I need to get down there and do my workout today. My husband is playing games with my emotions because he keeps saying he gonna go down there with me, and then when it's time to go down there, he finds an excuse not to go. I can't find excuses. I have to keep going in full emotions and doing what I know I need to do for me, and kick his little butt to the curb until he's ready to go down there. I am going back into my eyeshadow palette. I am going to go, oh actually I'm going to put a brown eyeliner on first, and my favorite one is from Melt. It is their Slick Waterline Gel Pencil in the shade Cacao. So I'm just going to put that on the waterline. And if it gets a little messy, that's okay. because I'm going to be putting a brown. And it did get a little messy, but I'm going to be putting some brown up under my eyes. Anyway, that pencil is so nice and soft. I actually need to look at the other shades and see if there's anything I like. I am going to take, where's my favorite? This one. The Soft Definer from Sonia G from the Lotus collection. I am going to go into the shade Shots, which is this shade here. And we're going to go under the eye with that. Ooh, I think I did too much with that one. Ooh, I think that went down really far, but oh well, makeup does not always have to be precise. And just a little bit more close to the lash line, I am going to put the shade Birthday Wish, which is that dark shade that I put on my lids. Just a little bit closer. All right, and I'm gonna take another, this one might be, well actually we can just use, yeah, we'll just use the Sonia G Pencil Pro, and I'm gonna go into the shade Dose Party, which is the shade right here, and we'll put that here at the bottom. And ooh, that kind of went into my eye and burned. Don't like that. Yeah, like Okay, note to self, do not put that stuff close to my eye ever again. I hope it goes away. I've never had that kind of reaction to an eyeshadow. Alright, and I am going to do my mascara and we'll be right back. Alright, I am back. I'm going to do my bronzer and blush now. I did pull out these in my basket this week. And I think I'm going to do, let's see. Why do these look the same? Maybe that's a little bit more, not quite the same. I'm going to go into the medium to dark palette, and I am going to grab this bronzer brush from Sephora, their Pro Bronzer. This is number 88. I'm going to go into the contour shade and use it as a bronzer. Yikes. That's the contour shade, okay? Darker than it looks in the pan. So we are going to go into the shade that's a little bit lighter and lighten that up a little bit. Yikes. These things are potent for these very, very inexpensive palettes. Black Radiance, y'all. And FYI, Black Radiance is black owned now, okay? Alright, and shoot. with that being done, I am going to go into, what is this? Jumbo base. I am going to go into my blush, and I am going to take this little brush right here. This is actually a cheek brush. Well, using it for what it's for. And I'm going to go into this Sisley shade that was gifted to me by a friend. This is in the shade Coral, or number 3. And this is going to be my blush for today. And it blends into, I don't know why. I told y'all this is a buildable blush, but I don't know why, but I can see my blush in person. But for the life of me, if I don't put on a clown's worth of blush, it does not show up on camera. Now, y'all see that little, we gotta blend that. There is a definite stripe on the side of my face. And I am not having it. It is still there. Jesus be offense. Oh my God, I can't get that off. We're gonna put some highlighter over it and pray for forgiveness, because I cannot get that off. Alright, so same palette. I am going to go into the highlighter here. I tell you, thank God I ain't got no way to go today. I'm going to use the Niji Pro. No, that might be a little too thick. I'm going to use the, I think I'm going to use a Sephora brush. Their Pro Highlight number 87. And we're going to go on that side first and see if we can counteract it. No, we can't counteract it, that's for sure. Oh well. I ain't got nowhere to go today. Makeup, it just washes off. This highlighter is pretty and subtle, and it looks really good with that blush, but I feel like I need to put a little bit more of that blush on the other side. Yeah. All right. So we'll put these two back. My shirt is doing its own thing. Done with the eyeshadow palette. We are going to do the lips. I have, for the 3rd week in a row, the Sephora Rouge Gel Lip Liner in the shade Molasses. And I'm going to line my lips. Oh, I was going to say I lost the lip colors. Let's take some of this off. I don't do nothing else. I always go out of line, outside of my lip line. I don't know. Do I want to do this one, or do I do this one? And these are matte liquid lipsticks. So it's almost like once you put it on, leave it on. And I am not the neatest person. This is gorgeous. No wonder people like this. This color is gorgeous. I am going to leave that alone now. We will do that because we don't want lipstick on our teeth. I am just going to clean around the lips. And I am going to spray my face with some Fix Plus. And we are going to zoom out, and I will be back to close this video. All right, so this is the look. My brown smoky eye gone rogue. That burning did go away, but that surprised me that this shade Dose Party, which is a very pretty shade, I don't know what's in it. I don't know what's in that shade, but it really burned my eyes for a second. I've never had that happen before, so I was super shocked. But I overall do like this palette. I like it. It can be every day. It can be smoky, like I tried but didn't really succeed in doing. But anyway, and we love these. It is drying down as we speak. My lips are still sticking together, so it's not quite dry yet. Dose of Colors used to be my favorite matte liquid lipsticks, but I kind of got away from purchasing them. I used to have a whole bunch of them, and of course they went bad, so I had to toss them. But I am glad to have these too. There is also one more shade that I used to have that I want to get again, and it's called Berry Me Too. B-E-R-R. Is it Berry Me Too? I think it is. If not, I'll put the right name at the bottom. But it's a sort of purplish, fuchsia-ish sort of shade that's really pretty. I forgot to put my powder on, but that's okay. We look okay. Yes, so that is my look for today. Thank you all so much. Oh, and the hair, act like you don't even see it. My hair is actually drying, and when I wash my hair and my hair is drying, there's nothing I can do with it. My headband does not want to stay on. My hair does not want to be neat. I had it out and the hair started expanding, so I had to sort of capture it up in a little bun in the back so I can just let it dry. I'm presentable. That's the only thing that matters. This shirt, on the other hand, is not presentable, and it is driving me you know what crazy. But with that being said, I feel like I'm rambling. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Also, again, don't forget to check out my new merch, and the link will actually be in the description. Everybody grab a Monday morning makeup mug so we can drink together. Like I said, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If you are already subscribed, please make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when I have a new video coming out. Have a great day, and don't let your day be a waste of makeup. Bye.